everyone! Now it's time for chapter 4. From today on, 오늘부터요, 우리 책에 있는 Unit 2 제목이 뭐죠? What's the title of that? Been there, done that. 그런 거 다 해봤고, 그거 다 거기 다 가봤어. There's nothing new, right? 뭐 새로운 게 없다. So when you're really bored, 정말 지루할 때 you can say, been there, done that, right? Nothing is new. Actually, it's from the Bible that there's nothing new under the sun, right? 한 뭐 50대, 60대 정도 됐을 때 많은 경험들을 해보고 you can say, there's nothing new under the sun. 태양 아래 새 것이 없다. 다 뭐 그저 그렇고 뭐 맛있어봤자 그냥 그렇고 뭐 이렇게 생각할 수 있겠죠. Okay, anyway, today we're going to study Unit 2의 그 첫 장을 공부를 하도록 하겠습니다. Okay, so without too much ado, 너무 그 앞부분에 소란 피울 것 없이 먼저 우리 그 1번 문제부터 보도록 하겠습니다. Why don't we look at number 1? The question number 1. Look at the pictures. Wow, there are interesting pictures here, right? Marco Polo and Tommy Willis. 이 두 사람에 대해서 인물을 소개를 하는 것 같은데요. Okay, look at the pictures. Why did people go exploring hundreds of years ago? Hundreds of years ago. Long time ago. Why did people travel? Why did people go exploring? What is the reason for that? Why? Okay, let's try to think about it. Okay, and how about why do young people go traveling these days? People, they travel a lot, right? And I can hardly see anybody, from, some of my students, I ask them questions like, raise your hand if you've been abroad. And, most of them raise your hands. And I've been to New Zealand, I've been to Australia, I've been to Korea. Everybody lives in Korea. I've been to Canada. I've been to North America, South America. A lot of young people these days, they have this experience of traveling abroad, right? And have you ever thought about the reasons why did they travel back in medieval era, like in the Middle Ages? 중세 시대 때요. 여기 그 마르코 폴로 보니까 1254년부터 1324년이에요, right? That is the Dark Ages. 사람들이 암흑의 시대라고 얘기하는 중세 시대. Okay? The Middle Ages or medieval era. Okay? So why did the people back then explored the world? Why? And how about Tommy Willis? Tommy Willis is like one of us. He's a contemporary figure. Okay? So Marco Polo is a historical figure, 역사적인 인물. But, Tommy Willis is a contemporary figure, like us, right? And he is traveling now. Okay, so back to the question again. Why do we travel now? Because we want to have fun. Some of you travel because you want to learn certain languages and you want to meet new people. You want to find yourself, right, in a strange and, rather not familiar environment abroad, right? So you want to find out about yourself. 자기 자신에 대해서 발견할 수 있는 기회도 될 수가 있고. 그다음에 여행하면 재밌잖아요. You will enjoy lots of different exotic, 아주 그냥 그 외국풍의 음식들을 you can enjoy. I'm really hungry. And then 그리고 여러 가지. Okay, you can visit lots of interesting places. So basically, the reason why people travel these days, especially young people, they want to have fun, right? But, long time ago, during the Middle Ages, why did people travel? What is the reason for that? Well, because they want to find new countries. 그때는 지금이랑 다르게 어떤 나라가 어디 있는지 몰랐어요. They didn't have any idea. So they could find, see, it's a new country. New kinds of people there, right? So they were kind of curious about other parts of the world. And then what else? 다른 이유는 뭐가 있을까요? 다른 이유는 they want to spread their religion. Like, Quran in one hand and, sword the other hand. 믿을 거야, 안 믿을 거야, right? Believe it or not. Okay. 이렇게 강압적으로 이제 포교를 하는 그런 경우도 있었고. What else is there? Well, they want to find new markets. They want to make money, and they want to, find new things, products. Especially during the medieval era, 그 중세 시대 때는요. China나 이렇게 동양 지역이야, 인디아 이런 데가 더 많이 발전돼 있었어요. Western society보다, Western countries보다. 그래서 people in the West, they were kind of curious about Asia. They wanted to know more about Asia. So that's why they just, paved this path called Silk Road. Okay? So, now, 자, 여러 가지 이유를 전체적으로 좀 살펴봤는데요. 재밌네요. 역사 시간 같고요. 그죠? Okay, now it's time for us to go to number 2. 이제 number 2를 가가지고 문제를 같이 풀어볼 텐데요. Marco Polo and Tommy Willis. Okay, 내용들을 같이 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. Okay, so I'm going to read it and why don't you read with me? Okay, page 12. Marco Polo. Okay, from 1254 to 1324. So he's a historical figure from the Middle Ages. I told you, right? Okay. Marco Polo was the first European to travel the entire 8,000-kilometer length of the Silk Route. What is Silk Route? It's explained there. The main trade link between Cathay and the West for over 2,000 years. Wow, this was a very, very popular road because people in the West, they want to buy something from the East, like in China and in India. They could find some interesting products like pepper. They loved pepper. 예전에 그 서양인들이요, 후추를 너무 좋아했대요. 그래가지고 후추. They were all crazy about this pepper. Pepper 주세요, right? And the pepper was from China, actually. So 중국에서 후추 and then silk. Silk is very, very nice product. So they could buy silk. So that is the reason why we call it like Silk Route. So, people travel through this route in order to purchase something from the East, right? So that is why it is called the Silk Route. Okay. And he wrote a book called The Travels of Marco Polo, which gave Europeans their first information about China and the Far East. So before Marco Polo, nobody actually went all the way to the east. It was too far. 우리 슈렉에서 나온 것처럼 the land, the country far, far away. 아주 멀리 있는 나라. 그런 나라 China였는데 Marco Polo actually started to give interesting information about China to the people in the West countries. Okay, so Marco Polo, we read some interesting information about Marco Polo. And now we go to Tommy Willis on your right. Okay, so on page 13, why don't we read this together? Okay, let's see. Tommy Willis is in Fiji. Ooh, I envy him. He's on the 9-month backpacking trip. You know what backpacking trip is? 배낭여행, backpacking trip. So, he's on a 9-month backpacking trip around Asia. Just imagine it. For 9 months, he's just traveling here and there, backpacking. 배낭을 메고서는 말이죠. 9개월 동안이나 돌아다닌다고 생각해 보세요. 와우. 대단한 용기네요. 그죠? He flew into Bangkok 5 months ago. Since then, he's been to Vietnam, Hong Kong, South Korea too, right? And Japan. He's looking forward to 학수고대하다, taking things easy for another way. Then setting off again for Australia. Australia will be his next destination, right? Once you've got the travel bug, get the travel bug is you want to travel really, really. You have this strong desire in yourself to travel, right? So once you get the travel bug, it becomes very hard to stay in the same place for too long, he said. So you want to go here and there and here and there and everywhere, right? If you get this travel bug, right? Okay. All right. So we've read this too. Passages, and why don't we solve the questions one by one? If you look at number 1, okay, he was born in Venice. Who is this? He was born in Venice, the son of a merchant. When he was 17, he set out for China. The journey took 4 years. Who's that? Well, his Marco Polo. So you have to put MP next to it because it's about Marco Polo. Okay, if we go to number 2, he's visited royal palaces and national parks in South Korea and climbed to the summit of Mount Fuji in Japan. Who went to South Korea and Japan? Well, Marco Polo never made it to South Korea, right? So the answer is Tommy Willis, right? So he's been traveling for 5 months now, and then he's been to a lot of countries in Asia. Like what? Here, if you look at your passage here, Hong Kong, Vietnam, South Korea, and Japan, right? So that's Tommy Willis. Okay, and why don't we go to number 3? Number 3. He's been staying in cheap hostels along with a lot of other young people. Okay, so cheap hostels, right? Back in the medieval era, they did not have anything like hostels. 중세시대 때는 hostel 없었겠죠. youth hostel 이런 거요. 그러니까 당연히 it's about Tommy Willis, right? And number 4, his route led him through Persia and Afghanistan. Oh, Persia and Afghanistan. Okay, through these countries, he made it all the way to China. Who's that? Marco Polo. That's right. And why don't we go to number 5? He was met by the Emperor Kublai Khan, Genghis Khan. You know, Khan is kind of a title. Okay, title of a person who is the top or the Emperor of Mongolia. So Khan. So, like Genghis Khan, it's like Kublai Khan. So he was met by the Emperor Kublai Khan. He was one of the first Europeans to visit the territory. And he traveled extensively. He traveled here and there and everywhere. Okay, who's that? Well, Emperor. Okay, if you hear this word, it's a word that we learn from the history, right? So, we don't have a 황제, except for Japan, right? 황제라는 그런 시스템은 그렇게 많지 않죠. Okay? He was one of the first Europeans to visit the territory. Oh, European이잖아요. 그죠? So, number 5, who's that? Marco Polo. Number 6, I've had diarrhea a few times. Diarrhea. Oh, 설사. I've had diarrhea a few times. Apart from that, his only worry is the insects. He's been stung all over his body. Who's this? This is Tommy Willis, right? And he stayed in China for 17 years. When he left, he took back a fortune in gold and jewelry. Who would that be? Somebody who took gold and jewelry? Nowadays, it's really hard for us to find gold and jewelry on your travel route. It's next to impossible. So that would be Marco Polo. And number 8, he's been traveling mainly by public transportation. You know, public transportation can include what? Subway and bus and those systems, right? Public transportation, planes. Okay, so that would be Tommy Willis. Okay, so we solved all 8 questions together, but let me tell you some important fact that you need to realize by now. Okay, that is, well, you know, some of the facts are not actually mentioned in the passage that we read. 우리가 지금 읽은 데에 그 정보가 없는 부분도 있잖아요. 우리 마르코 폴로에 대해서 이제 없는 정보가 있었는데 we just guessed, right? We just made a guess. 뭔가 그 추측을 하게 됐죠. 그래서 이거는 마르코 폴로일 것이다. 그리고 타미 웰리스 같은 경우는 뭐 그 현대의 사람이니까 아마 이것은 그 타미 윌리스 것이다. 현대적인 어떤 그런 public transportation이나 이런 얘기들이 나오면은 we just guessed Tommy Willis, right? But 여기서 가장 중요한 거. The most important thing here is this, okay? Think about Marco Polo. Have you ever met Marco Polo? Marco Polo 만나보신 적 있으세요? 없으시죠? 이 history book을 통해서 아니면 it's kind of impossible for us to meet Marco Polo, right? Because he's too busy? No, because he's dead, right? He's not alive. 지금 살아있지 않잖아요. 자, 그렇기 때문에 anything related to Marco Polo is mentioned in past tense, right? So, simple past. 오케이, 마르코 폴로에 대한 것은 과거의 인물이기 때문에 historical figure이기 때문에 simple past로 그냥 처리를 하죠. But how about Tommy Willis? When it comes to Tommy Willis는 He's traveling now. 지금 여행 중이잖아요. 그죠? 자, 그러니까요. It is related to the present situation. 지금 현재 상황과 연결이 되어 있는 겁니다. So let's see. This is present. Okay. And can you find where he is now? He is in Fiji. In Fiji. Fiji. Wow, great. And he's been to many countries. Like where? He's been to Vietnam. And where else? Hong Kong. Hong Kong. And then South Korea. Yay. And he's been to Japan, right? So far, he's visited 4 countries so far. 지금을 기준으로 했을 때, right? And he's in Fiji now. And where is he going? His next destination will be Australia. This is future, right? So now he's in Fiji. So many of the informations related to Tommy Willis, it's like what? Mentioned in present perfect. Okay, it can be either like simple present perfect or present perfect continuous. Okay, what is the difference between these two? Simple present perfect is just have or has PP. But when it comes to continuous, it's have or has been ing. Okay? Do you know the difference between simple present and present continuous, present perfect continuous? 이거 차이점 아세요? 현재 완료하고 그 다음에 현재 완료 진행이잖아요. 현재 완료 같은 경우는 something is finished now. 지금 끝났어요. 아니면은 something lasts for a fairly long period of time. 뭔가 계속 상당한 시일 동안에 진행될 때는 you can say like have plus pp. But have been ing in case of present perfect continuous 이런 경우에는요. 어떤 일이 temporary 상당한 기간 동안 계속 일어나는 그런 것들이 아니라 temporary 할 때 아니면은 something is actually going on now, right? 끝난 것이 아니라 going on, 뭔가 진행이 될 때, 그럴 때 쓸 수가 있습니다. So, this is a big hint for you, right? So, before checking the facts, fact를 여기서 체크하기 전에, 어떤 사실을 체크하기 전에, 여러분이 질문이 if it's in the past tense, 과거형으로 돼 있으면 무조건 Marco Polo, right? 그리고 if it's in like, present perfect tense or present perfect continuous tense, you can say like, it's what? Tommy Willis. Okay, so it's a big hint for you. 자, 그러면은 볼까요? Number 3, he's been staying. 지금 살아있어요. He's been staying. Number 3는 무조건 읽기 전에도 Tommy Willis라는 걸 알 수가 있겠죠. Okay, number 4, his route led him. Okay, 과거형. So it's Marco Polo. Okay, and number 5, he was met by the emperor. This is what happened in the past, right? 과거에 일어난 일이니까 this is Marco Polo. Number 6, I've had diarrhea. Okay, I've had diarrhea. Okay, what is that? 설사했어요. 설사를 지금까지 가지고 있었어요, right? What is that? Tommy Willis. So, this way, by looking at the tense of the verbs, 그 verb의 동사의 tense를 보면요, 여러분께서 누구에게 해당되는지를 알 수 있는 거죠. 일일이 사실을 확인해보지 않아도요. 오케이, 좋습니다. 우리 문제를 풀어보면서 Marco Polo하고 Tommy Willis에 대해서 there was some additional information, right? 질문에 좀 그 추가적인 정보가 있었잖아요. Number 3에서 우리 어떤 additional information이 우리 passage 말고 그 있는지 들어보도록 하겠습니다. Why don't we listen to this fact?
Marco Polo.
Marco Polo was the first European to travel the entire 8,000-kilometer length of the Silk Route, the main trade link between Cathay, China, and the West for over 2,000 years. He was born in Venice, the son of a merchant. In 1271, when he was 17, he set off for China. The journey took him 4 years. His route led him through Persia, Afghanistan, and Mongolia. He traveled by boat, but mainly on horseback, and he frequently got lost. He was met by the Emperor Kublai Khan. He was one of the first Europeans to visit the territory, and he traveled extensively. He went over mountain ranges, down rivers, and across deserts. He stayed in China for 17 years. When he left, he took back a fortune in gold and jewelry. He arrived back home in 1295. He wrote a book called The Travels of Marco Polo, which gave Europeans their first information about China and the Far East.
Tommy Willis.
Tommy Willis is in Fiji. He's on a 9-month backpacking trip around Asia. He flew into Bangkok 5 months ago. Since then, he's been to Vietnam, Hong Kong, South Korea, and Japan. He's visited royal palaces and national parks in South Korea and climbed to the summit of Mount Fuji in Japan. He's been staying in cheap hostels along with a lot of other young people. I've met a lot of really great people, but it hasn't all been easy, said Tommy. I've had diarrhea a few times, and I've been pickpocketed once. I've also been mugged, which was really scary. Apart from that, his only worry is the insects. He's been stung all over his body. He's been traveling mainly by public transportation, bus, train, and ferry. But when he's been able to afford it, he's also taken the occasional plane. He's looking forward to taking things easy for another week, then setting off again for Australia. Once you've got the travel bug, it becomes very hard to stay in the same place for too long, he said.
오케이, 잘 들어보셨나요? 마르코 폴로의 경우에는요, 17이라는 숫자가 굉장히 참 인연이 있는 것 같아요. When he was 17, 17살 때 he actually started this journey. 여행을 시작을 했다고 했어요. 7살 때. 그리고 he stayed in China for 17 years. 17년 동안 차이나에 머물렀다라는 그런 얘기도 나오고요. What else did you hear? 어떤 내용들을 좀 들으셨나요? 제가 여기 그 적어놓은 바에 의하면 그 Silk Route인데 그 중간에 그 지나간 경유한 곳들이 뭐 Persia, Afghanistan, Mongolia. So he went all the way to China by way of Afghanistan and Mongolia and Persia 이런 지역들을 지나서 갔다는 그런 내용도 나오고요. The journey was not easy. journey가 쉽진 않았겠죠. Of course, you can imagine, you know, what kind of travel he had back then, right? It was kind of a land route예요. 그죠? 그렇기 때문에 굉장히 힘들었겠죠. So how did he travel? Well, sometimes he actually used a boat. 보트로 가기도 했지만 그 대부분의 경우는 horseback riding. horseback. So he went on the horseback, which means he rode a horse. horse를 타고서는 다닌 적도 있었고요. 오케이, 자 그런 내용들이 이렇게 쭉 나오고요. He frequently got lost. 길을 잃어버리기도 하고요. 자 그리고 그 돌아올 때는요. 어땠습니까? When he came back home, 집으로 다시 돌아올 때는 gold and jewelry 이런 거 가지고 돌아왔다라는 그런 내용도 나오고요. 그 다음에 징기스칸이 아니라 여기서 그 굉장히 유명한 쿠블라이 칸도 만났다. emperor도 만났다. 그리고 책도 낸 것은 이제 그 패시지에 나오니까요. 이 부분은 이제 더 언급을 하지 않고요. How about Tommy Willis? Well, in case of Tommy Willis, he has been to South Korea. And where did he go in South Korea? Well, he visited royal palaces in South Korea. And he also visited Japan. Where did he go in Japan? In Japan, he went all the way up to the summit of Mountain Fuji. Mountain Fuji의 그 꼭대기. 거기도 올라가 봤다라고 나왔었어요. 오, 대단해요, right? 네, 저는 등산 되게 싫어하는데 말이죠. 여기서 토미 윌리스는 아주 걸어도 지치지 않나 봐요. Right. And then, what else is there? Was it really easy for him to travel? Well, it was not easy for him because he's been mugged and pickpocketed. What does pickpocketed mean? 누가 소매치기를 해간 거죠. So he's been pickpocketed and he's been mugged. So, well, the travel is sometimes really hard. But I think because he thinks it's worth it, 그만한 가치가 있다고 생각을 하니까 계속 여행을 하는 것이 되겠죠. Okay, and how does he travel? 어떻게 여행합니까? He usually take public transportation like buses and trains, subways, ferries and stuff like that. 근데 가끔가다는 어떻다고 했습니까? 플레인을 타고 가기도 한다라는 그런 얘기가 나왔었어요. Okay, so those are some additional things about Marco Polo and Tommy Willis. Now it's time for us to solve the question number 3 together. Question number 3 같이 한번 보도록 할까요? 네, question number 3는요. Okay, we have to match this sentence. We have to complete these sentences by matching the proper ones in the section B. Okay? So this is what we're going to do from now on. Okay? It's going to be really easy for you. He's been stung. Oh, it's about Tommy Willis, right? He's been stung. What does sting mean? Sting, 찌르다. But he's been stung. Something that he hates about this travel is what? Bugs. insect. insect가 너무 싫은 거예요. 저도 insect 너무 싫어하거든요. 자꾸 이렇게 그 물잖아요. 그죠? Like mosquitoes. He's been stung. Where has he been stung? Oh, all over his body. 가려워, 가려워. All over his body. So he's been stung all over his body. Okay? So now it's a complete sentence. Why don't we listen to this part? He's been stung all over his body. 가려워. Listen to this part one more time.
He's been stung all over his body.
Yes. Okay? Has been stung all over his body. And why don't we go to the second sentence? He's visited. Oh my goodness. He visited many, many, many places. So where did he visit? Well, actually, he went to South Korea, Japan, Vietnam, and, you know, some other places, right? So he's visited where? He's visited cheap hostels? No. People? No, he never we cannot visit people. Oh, we sometimes visit people, but here we need a specific place instead of human beings, people, right? Vietnam and Japan, royal palaces. What might be a proper answer here? The proper answer is, in South Korea, he visited royal palaces. Okay, some of you might ask, why not Vietnam and Japan? He's visited Vietnam and Japan. Why not this one? Well, in case of visit, it does not need to. Okay? It does not need to. So here, the answer is he's visited, royal palaces. Listen.
He's visited royal palaces.
See? Okay, ding dong dang. It's the answer. He's been staying. Okay, where do you stay? Where do you usually stay when you're traveling? 여행하실 때 주로 어디에 계세요? 호텔 or 좀 싼 뭐 hostel 아니면은 뭐 그 더 싼 그 길거리에서 그냥 밤을 지내시나요? 오케이. 만약에 돈이 없다면은 그 배낭 메고서는 안전한 어떤 그런 지대가 있다면은 뭐 you can camp 야영을 할 수도 있겠죠. Anyway, so he's been staying where? Any places that someone can stay? 누군가 그 지낼 수 있는 그런 장소가 여기서 hostel이죠, hostel. use a hostel 같은. So the answer is he's been staying in cheap hostels. Yay!
He's been staying in cheap hostels.
That's right, right? So he's been staying in cheap hostels. And, you know, Ivan, look at this. Okay, Ivan, this is starting with quotation mark. Okay, what is quotation mark? 인용. 그죠? 인용. 인용을 하는 부분이니까요. This is what Tommy Willis himself says. Tommy Willis가 얘기한 걸 그대로 인용한 거야. Right? So, I've been. So, one of the greatest hints here. 그래서 힌트 중에서 그 하나는 뭐냐면 if a sentence starts with a quotation mark, it must, should, has to end with quotation mark, right? So, 만약에 quotation mark를 시작하면 이걸로 끝나야 되니까요. Okay, there are two sentences that ends with quotation mark. And 이 중에서 I've been a lot of really great people. That's weird. So, the answer is pickpocketed and mugged. He had some bad, horrible experiences traveling. 여행하면서 좀 끔찍한 경험을 했잖아요. 그게 뭐냐? I've been pickpocketed and mugged. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, let's listen to this part together.
I've been pickpocketed and mugged.
Okay, see? 자, 그 다음에요. The next one is I've met. Okay, who do you meet while you're traveling? You meet a lot of people, a lot of new people with different cultures and styles, right? So I've met and ding. If you look at this quotation mark and people, okay, I've met should end with a lot of really great people. So I've met a lot of really great people. I've met a lot of really great people.
I've met a lot of really great people.
See, right? Okay, and the last one, last but not least, he's been what? He's been, what is the answer? He's been to Vietnam and Japan, okay? This is one left over. 여기서 남겨진 건 이거밖에 없잖아요, 그죠? So, he's been to Vietnam and Japan. Okay, let's listen to this part.
He's been to Vietnam and Japan.
Okay, he's been to Vietnam and Japan. Okay, 타미 윌리스 지금 앞으로 한 4개월 정도의 여행이 남아져 있는 것 같은데요. What's his next destination? Australia. 다음에 오스트레일리아로 간다라고 하죠. 정말 즐거운 여행이 됐으면 좋겠고요. 여러분도 just think about your travel experiences or your plan to travel in the future. And I think you might get really, really excited. And also, when you think about your future plan, include the next chapters to study together, okay? I think it can be kind of a journey for us to travel through chapter 1 to chapter 40, okay? So you can enjoy through this journey too, right? It's not going to be hard. It's going to be really, really enjoyable. I can promise you that. Okay, 다음 시간에 계속해서 우리 유닛 2 보도록 하고요. 오늘 강좌는 여기서 Let's wrap it up here. Thank you very much. Bye.